Okay, sorry about that again. This is going to be part 3 of the video because my phone decided to go stupid and throw an ad. And I'm sorry that we don't actually have a camera.
Not yet. Maybe soon.
I told you the reason why on the first video, so as soon as we can, we'll get a camera and it'll be a lot better than this.
Yeah. Everything is looking pretty decent. You do realize we're going to have to make a part 4 because this is going to take a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm. As long as my phone don't shut off, we'll be good. This will probably be the longest video if I can keep the ads from... For some reason, the ads keep popping up on my phone. It's weird. Just weird.
You need to get a camera.
Yes we do. It will happen. In due time, it'll happen. You know, we didn't make sure that actually float.
You didn't need to.
Okay, I was going to say I didn't. I forgot to. Sorry. He's just cleaning on the float now. That's all he's doing. Yeah, I think it just got too hot, don't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, you did cycle it quite a few times without giving it a break.
Well, now we know. It's all right.
Yeah. That's hot.
What's hot? The water?
Yes.
Right now, he's checking to make sure it still floats. I mean, he's holding it down for so long that he'll let it pop back up.
I'd like to do it for close to a minute.
I'll let you know.
If any water's going to seep in, it should. What you do is take it, dry it off, and shake it. You can hear water sloshing around in there. It's bad. Then that puts a hole in it.
And yeah, there's the itty bitty ultrasonic cleaner that I bought at Harbor Freight. I'm kind of a little impressed with that little thing. What about you?
Works pretty good. Haven't got to use it on anything other than H formals.
Because that's mainly all we have. I mean, name one other tractor that we have. Then it's the only one.
5,000.
Oh, and then you do got your 8 in. You got your 8 in. Which is tore apart right now.
Yeah. There'll be some videos to come on to that in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in a while in the future, but in the future.
Yeah.
Still floats.
Thing is, is there any water?
I think it's good.
Ta-da! A clean float. In actually really good shape.
Yeah.
For the year.
It cleaned up pretty good.
Randy, what year is your H?
Which one?
This one out here. The one you actually
The
use.
one I use is a 48.
48. Now I've got a 44 and a 45. The 44 is the one I'm using. Gonna fix to use. At least that's what I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is because it's got the metal shifter knob.
It's the 44 because it's a war tractor. It actually was supposed to come out with steel wheels.
Which I'm glad it don't have. Be a rough riding son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Pardon my language. Don't get me wrong, it would be cool to have those. You know, when I go to like completely restore it.
One thing about it, you wouldn't have to worry about dead burner tires.
That is true. I can just go out in the field and work.
Shit.
But the thing is, I wouldn't want to brush hog with it.
Oh, why not?
I just don't think it'd do as well. Oh, and I have actually on the parts tractor 2 gears on the rear end. If somebody is restoring a H farm all or I think that's probably the only one that'll fit.
I think look at the ends too, because the axles I think are the same size.
But they're for like cultivators or something.
Cultivator, corn plant or something. It hooks to the axles, runs
Yeah.
off the axles.
And if anybody's wanting them, let me know. I'll actually go out there when we're done putting the carb together and show you them. I'm not sure exactly what they're for, but if y'all know, let us know.
Yes, I would actually like to know what they're for. Not that we'd ever use them.
And that's why I said if anybody's wanting them, I will sell them. Because I don't want to break them. And they're coming off of the other tractor anyways, because once I pull everything off of that tractor, it's everything that I want. It's going to the scrapyard. It's not savable. It's
got a lot of problems.
Lots and lots of problems. But what I do like about the two tractors I bought, they have the big PTOs on them and everything. One's got the good front end. You want to come say hi? Nope, he don't want to come say hi. He a big meanie.
That's our dad, by the way.
He don't want to be in the videos.
That's unfortunate.
Make sure you shut it off. It's a little stiff. How do they look?
Cleaner than they were.
Oh yeah, by far. Is it a little hot?
Yes.
You don't want to touch it, that's for sure.
One at a time, I guess.
That is just soap and water.
People are going to say that why you're soaking that carburetor in water, but this is what I have found that works the best at getting residue of the gunk and stuff off. So,
And then he'll go over it with the...
it will be thoroughly cleaned. It'll be... I'll go over everything, make sure everything's not...
And like I said, he'll spray it with the brake cleaner, which is not no much different than a carb cleaner, so...
Actually, is it brake cleaner?
No, it's brake cleaner. Expensive brake cleaner. Randy thinks it's a little warm.
It's hotter than what you even realize.
No, I don't want to touch it. It's steaming out of the ultrasonic cleaner.
Come and say hi, Dad. Run away. He's bashful. We'll get you a picture of him sooner or later. Is it about it or not?
Is that moving a little easier?
Yeah.
I knew it was a little stiff.
It come out pretty clean, so.
Well, I'm surprised how clean it came out. See, we wouldn't just let it water stay on it.
I do have a jet that won't come out. It is broke, but it is clear, so.
I hit a bottle. Sorry.
And we will start this video another part after we get this everything installed.
I'm actually just going to pause it. All right, everyone, we got the car back together. I told you I'd go show you the gears on the rear end of the tractor, my parts tractor. So that's what I'm doing now. This is my parts tractor here. So, show you them and see if anybody wants them. I will sell them to someone that actually can use them. I mean, they look in pretty good shape for, the year of this tractor. I don't know when those were put on, but If anybody could use them, let me know. And I will happily, you know, sell it to them. And I won't be expensive on it. I mean, I have no use for them. So, but yeah, this has got the big PTO. Drawbar ain't worth nothing because they broke it and rewelded it and broke it and rewelded it. But it's got the good front end that I'm wanting to put on the other tractor. I don't think those rims are going to be savable, especially that one there. You can see where it's rotted out pretty good. So, but we're going to head back over to the my mom and dad's and put the car back on it, and I'll videotape that too, so we'll have it done. Alright, I'll get back with you in Zen. Well, we're heading back into mom and dad's. So, put the car back on and start the tractor and adjust it and make it run good again. We'll see yous there. Well, Randy and Dad have got the carb in Dad's truck, so we're waiting on them to get back and put it on and adjust it and make it run good. So, we'll get back to you when they get here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everything you guys are doing, even though we just got a few, but still better than none. Be back soon. Want to tell them what you're doing real quick?
Silicone places that we don't have a gasket for. Yes, we could make one. Do I have the time? No.
No, we're just trying to get it to where we can use it next weekend. And we're going to start it and run it. We probably will show just a couple minutes of that because my phone's dying. So, but right now he's just putting the silicone on, and then we're going to put the carb on and start it up. Like I said earlier, actually just a little bit ago.
Okay, where's the bolt that goes on the inside?
It's up there with the rest of the stuff. Yeah, the whole bolt came out.
It went like this, right?
Yep. This one actually started to come out, but then it stopped. All right. You just tighten those bolts back in so we can put the carburetor back on. I know it's kind of hard to see. And no, he ain't on the threads. There's actually a spot that he can...
It's a stud.
It's a stud. It's got threads on both sides, and there's a clear, empty spot right there in the middle. And he's just tight and snugging it so he can put the carb on. Once we put the nuts on them, it'll get tight. Ain't that right, brother?
Yeah.
See, I really didn't move that one too much. Sorry, it's so hard to see. It's kind of hard to do it with this front end loader on here. I should have raised it. I wasn't thinking. How far are you?
Not very far. There.
Alright. Now we're going to put the carb on. Now you got to be careful when you put the carb on. It's got to go on a certain way because of the piece here. Throttle shaft for the governor. If you don't get it right, it won't rev right. And I had to replace the governor on mine because the spring on the inside was wrong. We figured that out yesterday.
Oh shit.
What?
Didn't put a gasket.
Oh yeah, it's on top of the... My bad. Can you reach it? I don't know, there's a lot of noise in the background. There. And silicone ain't gonna hurt by putting that on that, because there really ain't anything there. Oil seeps up in there, but that's about it.
Actually, nothing seeps in there.
Okay, then, like he said, nothing. And silicone will just keep it from sucking air into it, just to be on the safe side. All right, Randy.
Dirt, debris,
stuff like that. One nut, and then one more nut and 2 screws, and we're done. Oh, and the gas line and the choke. I had the same problem. I was doing it on mine. Sorry, bub. If you want, we can switch. I can do it for a minute. I think he got it. Now, if you don't have these screws, what was the bolts that we could use on them?
Just a quarter 20 bolt.
You know, if you accidentally lose them, that's what you can use. I think we did that to mine because, well, mine didn't even have a carb.
We did it to mine.
Mine didn't have the carb. I'm actually borrowing my dad's at the moment on a tractor that he ain't using. Here, if you want your shirt. Sorry, you can't see the back two. Those are just a little too hard to get to. You can kind of see where he's working at. It's probably going to be the longest video of the day. Sorry, Randy. Sorry that the picture's a little fuzzy. Like I said, we're using my phone instead of an actual camera. So I have to hold it, try to be steady, and I know I'm not very steady. I gotta shake. Now, when you're putting these on, you want to go back and forth with it. You don't want to just tighten one and then tighten the other. You're taking a chance of cracking it and breaking it. And you definitely don't want that. Now, when they built these tractors, they didn't really make it really easy to get to that back one.
No, when you didn't grab a stubby wrench.
Yeah, it doesn't have any stubby wrenches in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
There's some hanging on that pegboard.
Is there? Yeah. Is there a half? You want me to go get one? I'm gonna be right back. Alright, we're back. We're getting there finally. He's finishing it up right now. Ain't that right? On the 2 bolts. 2 nuts. Sorry. Alright. Gas line. If I'm in the way, just say so. I got free from the line. We've never done anything with this tractor. I mean, it's been, since we got it, we've never done anything besides maybe what, add hydraulic oil to it?
Had to clean the settlement bowl.
All that too. I thought we added some hydraulic though.
Some, not much.
I know, but we need to add more to it. Probably, well, we need to check is what I should say. Yeah, when I took the breather, trying to take the breather off, it just fell completely out. Now he's putting the choke cable on, the rod. Had a cotter pin in it, that's all it had. It's really awkward with this, ow. And there we go. Now we gotta put the breather on after we get it started. Here we go. Turn on the gas. Well, y'all, this is where I'm gonna have to kill the video. My phone's about to die. I got 5% left, so thanks for watching, and there's running.